Hey, number one, let's get started. We are going to look at details about a person that is thinking about you or a person whose energy is connected to you right now within the next few months. Okay, so this is very, very focused today, this energy. And I'm going to also pull some letters. We're going to do charms. We're going to get a lot of information today that is very specific, okay, about someone that you can have a connection with. Okay, so let's get started. We have the Hierophant. And the Five of Cups. So you have two fives next to one another. And the Eight of Coins. You also have the Lion. Virgo. And Venus. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Interesting. So we're really, let's just focus right here on the Hierophant. Okay, so this person's coming through as somebody who is very reliable, very well respected in whatever like field they're in, or whatever profession, or just within their circle of friends or family. This is someone who has like an elevated position, meaning they might be the oldest in their family, or they might be someone that everyone goes to for advice. They're very traditional. I feel the energy of someone who is traditional, somebody who is close to their family. I feel like there is something that they have recently gone through that really hurt them. I don't know if it's some sort of loss, but the Five of Cups came up, which is indicating sorrow. They could also have this is someone that's had relationships before. Okay, they may have been hurt in a past relationship, but they've definitely had other relationships before. Okay, they are very serious, and they don't take action really quickly when it comes to love. They take their time. We have the two keys here. The key is interesting because I'm almost feeling like they have the key to your heart. There's something that their personality, or something about them. It could even be their eyes. Maybe you're someone that loves green eyes, because green eyes in this card is like just so prominent, and it's really, really drawing me in. And I feel like it's like they could have whatever it is. It doesn't have to be that, but that's what I'm feeling is very strong eye connection. They make good eye contact. That might be something that you really like about them. I feel like they're very protective of their family, very protective of you. They're protective of anyone that they're with. I feel like they're very, very hardworking. It could be that they are a Taurus or a Virgo. We have Taurus, Leo, and Virgo coming through. I'm leaning towards Taurus because we have Venus here, which is the ruler of Taurus. We have Virgo, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they are Eight of Coins or Pentacles. They are craftsmen. They might work with their hands. They do something that is very detailed. They might be a writer. They're a great communicator. They almost have hermit energy here, even though this is a Virgo card. Notice how the star is inside that lantern there. It's like they have a lot of knowledge. They're wise beyond their years. it doesn't matter how old they are, they're just coming across as very wise, somebody who's smart, somebody who other people go to for advice. Now, it could be that people go to them for advice in terms of like career, like they could be involved in something that is like, you know, a consulting job or something like that. But I feel like they're someone that is a great writer, communicator, or they're just, they give good advice. They're in a career that takes like years to learn. It's not something that you can learn quickly. Or they're in school learning a skill, something that takes a while to get to a degree. Like I said, they could work with their hands. They could be somebody that does something like, I'm just seeing like architecture or something like that. They have like sort of a traditional career, okay? They're looking for marriage. They're looking for long-term connection. I do feel like with these 2 5s, they're in some sort of a change in their life. They're going through some sort of a change. The 5th of the month or May could be an important month for you, for them, for meeting. There's a lot of groundedness here. We have someone who has groundedness, earth sign energy, which is that Virgo and Taurus that came through. Like I said, very, very protective, and I feel like they were hurt recently, okay? I do. I feel like they're getting over some sort of hurt. There is a romantic streak to them. We do have Venus here, which is the romantic. Somebody that really thinks you're beautiful, that you are, you know, they really love, they love love. I definitely feel like they love love. Okay, that's what I can get so far here. Now, let me roll the extra dice and then we'll get some letters. Oh, wow. Okay, there's Virgo. So you got Virgo twice, there's Leo. You got the Leo twice. Okay, so they could be the cusp of Virgo Leo, which is the end of August. That could be also an important time for you, but that could be when their birthday is. They could. So we're working with Leo and Virgo energy, and we have Neptune. Interesting, because Neptune is connected, I feel like, to this 5 of Cups message, which is like deeply feeling, a lot of emotions, okay? Neptune's also connected to the sign Pisces, but that's also connected to romance, to someone who's romantic. Okay, so obviously Leo and Virgo is important. This person could be a Leo, they could be a Virgo, they could be on the cusp, okay? Let's get some letters. See what we're working with here. This is a blank. This is S. So here are your letters. You have S-U-T-D-L-I and blank. So that could be their first name, their last name, an initial. Just take a moment and see what pops out for you. A couple of things popped out for me, but as I said, whenever I do letters, I like to leave it to you, to your intuition, because that's what this is all about. Okay, now let's see if there's any messages from the charms about this person. Oh, wow. Look at that. The cactus with the heart, the world heart stuck in there. So, interesting. Now, here's what I just thought of with this, and you might think of something different. I think of a cactus as something that could hurt, right? Prickly. That's that hurt feeling that I'm having here. We have not one, but two of the hearts in separation, which could mean that this is a soulmate for you. You have Halloween, which is Scorpio energy. You have the dog, which is loyalty, best friend energy, someone who's protective. It almost looks like these guys. It's like a dog barking protective. They could also have a dog, or you could love dogs, they could love dogs. And we have the butterfly. Now, the butterfly is a symbol of transformation and change, and you have 2 5s here, and the sorrow card. So as I said, this person's going through something big. It could have happened around the summer, okay? End of summer, recently. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It could have happened recently. And as I said, this is somebody who has feelings, deep feelings. They've been through relationships before. They have a lot of wisdom. And it can be because of their job, because of what they do, that people come to them for advice. It could also just be they've lived a lot. They've had things happen to them. Maybe they've had loss. It doesn't have to be a relationship loss. It could be a loss of family or something like that. But they've experienced something, you know? And I think that you two come together after that. Now, what's also interesting is we do have the 2 5s and we have the 2 hearts in separation. So that's, again, maybe another nod to some sort of soulmate situation. The 5th house in astrology is Leo. So we have Leo kind of 3 times here. We have Leo here, the 5th house twice, and the Leo dice. Okay, so we could be looking at a Leo, a Virgo. Those are the 2 that came up strongest, as well as Taurus for this person's zodiac sign. Okay, let's see if I get anything in terms of like looks, personality, anything else, any final stuff. We'll use the animal spirit to see what else we can get about this person. The only thing that came through real strong was the green eyes. Look at this. This is really focused on telling me that I was right about some sort of major happening. Okay, so here's what it is. We have the 5 of Cups, some sort of sorrow, right? We had the butterfly, which is transformation. The eagle is transformation. It's feet in the fire. It's going through some difficult situation, then you come out stronger. Okay, so that's a real indication that I'm on the right path here with that. And the panther is as well, but look at the panther's eyes. Okay, thank you. Look at that. So there's my confirmation. Green eyes. Yes, 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 yes. Green eyes. Oh my God, intense eyes. Now, the panther's also a cat, and we have the lion here too, okay, which is Leo energy. So that can also be a confirmation of that. And the panther is about something major happening and moving you in a new direction. So that's also telling me that this person has something major, major, major happening that moves them in a new direction. And because of that, the 2 of you could connect, okay? Ooh, I love it. That's your reading for today. This was good. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit subscribe before you leave, write your comments below before you leave, hit like before you leave, and find the super thanks and leave a tip or donation to my channel. I am raising funds to get new equipment, new cards. I want to replenish, so I'm going to post what the total is at the end of this month. And just bear in mind that I only get 70%. YouTube keeps 30. So whatever you're donating, you might want to add a little bit just to make sure that I'm getting that amount, okay? So we're doing okay so far, but you know, I get thousands and thousands of views every month, so it would be great if there was good participation. Then I know that you guys want me to keep bringing the content and to upgrade and maybe even get equipment so that I can be on camera. Yay! Okay, sending so much love. Talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, let's get started. I'm excited to see what information we can get about this person. Starting with the tarot, you have Justice, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. And you have Poisson or Pisces, the fish. You have Cancer and Saturn. Okay. The thing that I'm struck by immediately is you have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 cards here that are focused on twin, 2, balance. You have Justice, which has the scale. You have the 2 fish. You have the 2 cups. And you have the 2 coins, the High Priestess. So it's really kind of interesting. That's definitely a theme for this person, okay? There's something about balance. There's something about juggling. There's something about balance going on here. Okay, now the first card up is Justice, which is a very strong connection to the Libra energy, and you see the scales here, okay? This is someone who really values honesty, truth, fairness. They could be a Libra. They don't have to be, but they could be. We're going to keep going and see what else we find out here. But above all, this is somebody who is really focused on, is it fair? Okay, so they could even be involved in justice in their career. There could be something that recently happened, like a legal case. They could be involved in the law, be a lawyer. But this is about being fair, and this is also about something going their way, something going their way, something positive. It's upright, okay? So the next card is Pisces, and we have the 2 fish. We have the balance here, we have the 2 fish, we have the 2 cups. I mean, and the King of Cups has all of these fish here. It's like a sea captain. There's also a ship in here with the Cancer energy, okay? So there could be a connection to loving the water, somebody that fishes, somebody that loves the sea, somebody that owns a boat, okay? Because we have the captain here, we have the boat here. This person could own a boat. They could like to go on boats. They could work close to a water body, you know, like a lake, an ocean, something like that. Love to go fishing. They could also be a Pisces or Cancer. A water sign, somebody who's sensitive. Definitely this person has a lot of water. They have a lot of emotion. I feel, and I'm just going to go out on a limb here, I feel like this is like a real message about a twin flame, because we have all those 2s, you know, all those doubles, all those twins. They could be a twin. Oh my God, yeah. They could have a brother, a twin. But yeah, so we have this energy of someone who's got a lot of emotions. But I feel like, here's the thing. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, I'm getting it. So they have all these emotions, right? They definitely can get hurt easily. Usually the King of Cups is somebody who's like very sort of level-headed when it comes to their emotions. Like they have deep feelings, but they don't lose it. But then we have this Cancer guy next door who has that expression of like, oh my God. I feel like they work to balance their emotions. Even though the King of Cups is so balanced, and this is balanced, and this is balanced, that one card there has me thinking that when it comes to you, they're a little more emotional than they're used to being, okay? They're a little more emotional. They're definitely nurturing. This is a nurturing kind of personality. They have a lot of intuition. And I feel like they're older than you, okay? No matter what your age, I feel like they're older. We have Saturn here. So this for someone who's younger, say you're young, say you're in your 20s, this would mean that they are either slightly older than you or very, very mature. This is the kind of person that was born old. I love Saturn because Saturn is like Capricorn energy, and I always say Capricorns are born old and they get younger as they get older. So it's like, I feel like this person is very responsible. They have that sort of Saturn quality of like working hard, responsibility, that kind of thing. Okay. I feel like Saturn is important too. It could be like the number 7 plays a role in your connection. I'm seeing the Chariot too. And you do have a ship here and you have the captain. I'm feeling energy of movement, travel. 7, a week, 7 weeks, like 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. That's 7, 14, 28. Saturn number is connected to this person. Now, I don't know if it's their birthday or if it's how long you guys are going to be together or if it's how long you've been waiting for one another. Because I kind of feel with the Pisces fish here, all the fish here, that 12th house energy, which is really about past life stuff, that twin flame energy, separation, a long time. Yeah, Saturn, see how it, there's another sort of balance. You've got the what the heck is this called? Hourglass. You have the hourglass, which measures time, and it goes back and forth. Oh my God, and this looks like this. I didn't even see that. Do you see this? The 2 cups kind of look like an hourglass where you turn it over and the sand goes. So yeah, it's like I've waited a long time. Look, this guy has a red hair and a beard, and now he's an old man. And it's like showing me this guy waited a long time for you. Now listen, if this is someone that you think you know, this could be like someone that you met years ago and then you meet 7 years later. 7, 14, 28 even. And that could be what's going on here with the Justice card. It's like justice is finally served. We're finally together. That's what it is. Justice is finally served. We're finally together. Look, I had to wait till I was an old man. Now, he doesn't have to be old, but this is like just showing. This is just showing me that it's been a long time. And I get this feeling that it's a past life thing. Okay? And it's like, oh, I waited so long. I waited so long. You're finally here. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Ooh, this is exciting. I am loving this one. Okay, let's get some letters. First I'll roll the Aster dice, then we'll get some letters, okay? Let's get some Aster dice. Saturn. Look at that. Oh my God, I have goosebumps. You see why I do the things that I do? Look at that. There's Saturn. Saturn. Okay, this was an important message. Saturn's about work. It's about age. It's about, lessons. It's about things taking a long time. Oh my God. Okay, you also have Virgo here. Okay, and Scorpio. Ooh, so the King of Cups could be a Scorpio. Interesting. That's a deep, deep connection. And I love this, okay? Bear with me on this one. I said that feeling of twin flame energy. Look at the symbol for Scorpio. Looks like a script M, and Virgo, which also looks like an M, okay? The zodiac symbols. So it's like that twin flame thing again. Oh my God. That's exciting. Ooh, I'm having a good time. Let me take a sip of tea because I'm really getting excited here before we do letters. Hold on. Okay, so let's get letters now. It's funny, I had to do it twice. I grabbed them and then they kind of slipped out. So we have two again, twin flame thing. Okay, soulmate, twin flame. Now, let's see what letters we're working with here. This can be the person's name, your name, something, initials. It doesn't have to spell anything exactly. It's just going to give you kind of an idea. Okay, and so trust your intuition. YOEENWEBU. Okay. Now, let's see what the charms have. What messages do the charms have today for you about this person? This is an exciting one. Okay, wow, look at that. Oh, that's fun. Do you see that there are two messages of good luck, good fortune? Look, this is like money, a Bitcoin, some sort of, good luck. And this is dice, good luck. Wow. It's like justice is served, good luck is coming through for you. We have the leaf, which connects to fall, it connects to changes. You have the owl, which is that wisdom, Saturn, the wise old man, connected to Capricorn. There's the king. You have the king coming through with the crown, and this is princess. This is someone who treats you really, really well. You also have this movement. And I felt the movement, travel, the dove of peace. And you have, oh, this is cute. You have a little candy. So isn't that interesting? Remember I said it's like he went from young to old, and candy is like someone young. So it's like, for some of you, this could be someone that you knew when you were younger. But also it's that sweet, sweet connection. There's romance. There's something innocent here. Ooh, those are all your messages. This was exciting. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Before you leave, hit subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free, it's easy, and it really helps me. Also, hit the like button, write your comments below, and find the super thanks and leave a tip. And I am going to report back at the end of the month what the super thanks total is. I've been really asking all month since September, you know, really pointing out that button for everyone, because I want to upgrade equipment, buy new decks. Once I get enough to do that, to buy a new deck or get some new equipment, I'm going to poll you guys, and you're going to help me decide which I'm going to do. So it's really important. Thank you so much to everyone that participates. Bear in mind that I only get 70% of whatever you donate. 30% goes back to YouTube. So keep that in mind when you're making your donation. I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you soon. Hey, number 3, let's get started on your reading and find out who this person is. You have the Sun card. Ooh, and the World. Okay, so we've got 2 major arcana here. And the beautiful 9 of Cups. Okay, so we have 2 9s. You have Sagittarius. Uranus. And the part of Fortune. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, we'll start with the Sun. So this is like one of the absolute best cards in the deck. Okay, this is joy, this is happiness, this is success. This is connected to the sign Leo. So we'll go through, there are other indicators here, but more than anything, this really points to being yourself, showing who you are. It can also be connected to children, okay? To having fun, to being playful. Now, I do see the energy of this person as someone who's very adventurous, somebody who's very bold, somebody who does things that are exciting. With that Sagittarius energy, the man with the lion. And again, even though that's interesting. I almost missed that one. Okay, I wouldn't have missed it. We're just starting, but this is Sagittarius, and you have the lion pictured here, okay? This looks more like the Strength card in tarot, where there's a woman and a lion, so that's kind of interesting. This is the man and the lion, Sagittarius, Leo. So this person's very playful, I feel like, and adventurous. There could be there's another connection here to Leo, so we could be looking at a Leo, somebody who has Leo placements. There's also Sagittarius indicated here as well. And right next to that, we have the World card. So that's interesting, because Sagittarius can indicate foreign people, foreign places, travel, publishing, philosophy, higher learning, you know, university, things like that. This could be an adventurer, somebody who loves to travel, okay? Somebody who is from a different country, somebody who you meet while you're traveling, okay? They could also be a college professor or someone involved in education. I feel like they're really smart. They have like an interesting perspective on things. There's something unexpected about this person, okay? Something very unexpected. Now, it could either be that they like to do unusual things, they think outside the box, that kind of thing, or it could also be that you're not expecting, like you're not like online with this person dating. Like you don't meet them online. You meet them in an unexpected place, time, when you're not looking, when you're not thinking about it. There's something unexpected here, okay? Now, this is also connected to the sign Aquarius, which is, like I said, somebody who's like thinks outside the box. They could work also in science and technology, IT, that kind of thing. they definitely, with these two, it's like I'm feeling the energy of somebody who has big dreams, is interested in the world. They I don't know how to explain it. They feel like it doesn't even mean you don't have to travel long distance to actually travel. Do you know what I mean? They could study stuff. They're interested. They're curious about life. There is a lot here about good luck for this person, okay? Success. I feel like they're successful because we have the Sun here, we have the World here, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Part of Fortune. So there's something very successful about them, okay? I don't know what it is, but they are successful with something. The Nine of Cups shows me that they also will bring you a lot of happiness. I feel like you're gonna feel happy, like I'm lucky that we met, and they're gonna bring you good luck because we have the Part of Fortune here. That can also connect back to Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of good luck and good fortune. Okay, now the nines. I am feeling very strong Sag, even though we have the Leo here, we have Uranus. The Sag, I'm getting a very strong, besides the fact that you have a Sag card here, Sagittarius, and you have this, you also have the World, but you have two nines, okay? The Nine of Cups here and the Sun. And nines are connected to the 9th house in astrology, which is the Sagittarius house. It's also connected to travel. So yeah, I am, and that Jupiter energy. So yeah, I'm feeling confident this person has a major placement in Sagittarius. Sag Moon, Sag Rising, or Sag Sun. I usually don't get that specific, but there's so much here about Sagittarius. It could be that the message is just really strong about travel or foreign person, but there's something different about them, so they could be foreign. Now, nines are also about being very close to your goal, being very close. So I feel like it's not far away for you to connect, because we have the 9 followed by the 10. That's only one month, 1 year. But yeah, 9, 2 nines. Now, when you look at the Part of Fortune, you have the wheel with the wings. So it's like you're flying fast. This happens and it moves quickly. That could be what's unexpected. It really happens quickly. Like next thing you know, you guys are together. It's like, boom, wow, that happened really fast. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm seeing so far. Before I get to letters and the dice, let me just see if I can get anything else about this person. They're definitely like this image, and it's like they definitely work out. They're muscular. They're into like, they could even be into like, you know, like sports that are intense. Okay, wow, interesting. The Nightingale. So, wow, this is really, really interesting. Here's what it is. I understand. The Nightingale is a little brown bird that doesn't look like anything spectacular on the outside, but they have the most beautiful voice. So it could be a couple of things. It could be you really notice their voice and you're really into people's voices. And you really love their voice. I'm a person that loves people's voices, so I would understand that. It can also be that they don't look like your normal type, and they don't look like anyone that's like, you know what I mean? They're not polished, they're not whatever. They're just kind of average, you know? But they're so special, And it's like you know, they're inside, they're gorgeous, and that's what matters. That's what I feel for this person. Oh, yeah, look, bottom of the deck, peacock. Peacocks are so like beautiful on the outside, and for this card in this deck, they're beautiful on the inside too. With the nightingale, it's like you have to get to know them. You're going to be shocked what you find. At first glance, you might not, you might not be like, oh, that person's my type. Oh my God, they're so gorgeous. But it's like, once you get to know them, all this amazing, amazing good luck, good fortune comes to you. So keep that in mind, okay? Sometimes the little brown birds are the best. All right, let's roll the Astro dice and see what else comes through for you. Where are they? This one. Here we go. Okay, we have Venus, the planet of love. We have Capricorn, which is somebody who's serious, somebody who could be older. There could be also Capricorn season, could be an important time for a meeting. And we have the 11th house. Interesting, because that's Uranus's house. That's house of friends, but it's also the Aquarius house. So there's a lot here about that Aquarian energy, which means groups. You could meet in a group. They could be part of a group of friends that you get to know. They could also be a group that you work with or for, like activist group. There could also be a connection to Aquarius, to Uranus, to that unexpected, out of the box kind of thing. Okay, but there is romance, there is love. That's beautiful. Okay, now let's get some letters. Let's see what we have here in this open letters for your person. You have R, L, E, N, C, T, and S. Okay, this could be the person's first initial, last initial, name. This is blank. You can use that however you want. It doesn't have to spell anything out completely. It can just be your first initial or last initial, okay? Now, let's see what the charms have. Any messages about this person today for number 3? That sword came flying out. So we have the sword. The sword is air sign energy. It can be connected to Aquarius. It's about truth. It's about clarity. It's about communication. And you have that nightingale. Swords are communication, how we think, speak, talk, write. Again, this person could have that beautiful voice, a really sharp mind, something about sword energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look what's here. Sagittarius. Okay, this is why I do these things. Okay, it's amazing. You have Sagittarius. There he is, the archer. Okay, so obviously a strong connection to Sagittarius. And look at this, Capricorn, the goat. Here he is. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's the ram. That's Aries, the ram. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks like a ram to me. Okay, so Aries the ram. This is about going for it. Okay, this is about adventure too. That's also that kind of sportsman energy. Ooh, we have the star, which is in tarot, the Aquarius energy. Okay, connected to Uranus. There it is. And the 11th house. All of this is Aquarian. So I'm getting a really strong message of an Aquarius here. Okay. Ooh, exciting. Those are all your messages today. Please be sure to hit subscribe before you leave if you haven't yet. It's free, it's easy. Hit the like button, rate your comments below before you leave, and find the super thanks and leave a tip before you leave. I am working on getting donations this month. I never do this, but I really want to improve my equipment, buy new decks, and I need your help. So I'm going to post the total at the end of this month, and then I'm going to poll and see what I can purchase, and you guys can help decide what that is, okay? If we get enough, I will even get new equipment and maybe even be on camera. So if you'd like that to happen, by all means, be sure to donate today, okay? Sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon.